Maxton Hall. Season 2 is finally here, and beyond the show itself, the cast members have all the drama in their real lives. So, let's talk about it. I don't know about you guys, but Sonia Weiser, who plays Lydia, managed to already break my heart in Season 2. Like, she is probably one character who has been going through the worst in the show. And when I looked into 23 years old Sonia's background, I completely understood why she plays emotional depth so convincingly. The thing is, she studied theater seriously, worked her way through the indie world, and never rushed into fame. She feels like the kind of person who handles everything in her life with intention, and her love life is completely private. Not a hint, not even a whisper. Jesus, Maxton Hall cast has proper media training for sure, because they do not let us know anything. Not gonna lie, it is kind of annoying. 22 years old Harriet Herbig-Matten, who plays Ruby, grew up between Munich and the world of children's films. And even though she's been acting for years, she never chased fame or tried to be flashy. Well, at least this is what she says, and honestly, her career journey proves this statement. Because she just quietly did her work until Maxton Hall found her, or maybe she found it, I don't know. But it felt like the role and the moment met her exactly where she was meant to be. And when it comes to her love life, she keeps everything pretty private. Yes, I hate it too, but I also kind of respect that. Plus, I know a lot of you guys have been speculating about her and Damian, because the chemistry is undeniable. So I feel like she is trying to be secretive about her love life to not shatter our dreams of her and Damian, at least till the show ends. But let me know what you think. Damian Hardung, on the other hand, surprised me. When I was reading the books, I always saw James Beaufort as this mix of elegance and deep emotional wounds. But 27 years old, Damian brings something to him that feels very, how can I put it, lived in. He grew up in Cologne, trained in New York, speaks multiple languages, and has this very steady, almost old soul quality to him. The thing is, I know a lot of the Americans among you have no idea, but he'd already had success with projects such as Club der Roten Bänder and The Griffon. But it was Maxton Hall that made the world suddenly pay attention. And even though he's adored by millions, he never really lets the public into his romantic life. He's either single or simply not sharing, and in a world where oversharing is the norm, I have to give credit where the credit is due. Good for him for sure. But perhaps he is actually dating Harriet, but they are waiting for the right moment to reveal this love. Why not? Andrea Guo, who is 25 and plays Ruby's sister Ember, is an absolute delight to watch on screen. And that's exactly who she is off-screen too. She comes from a German-Chinese family, started out doing music, even appeared on The Voice Kids, and then slowly stepped into modeling and acting. She's one of those people who seem to pour emotion into anything they do. She's also one of the cast members who's openly in love, as she's dating actor Luka Dimmick, and the two of them together, I don't know, they just radiate sweetness to me. Like, seriously, what a cute couple. Their posts feel natural, playful, full of care. It's the kind of relationship that looks like it grows quietly and strongly at the same time. 28 years old Eustace Rezner, who plays Ren, has such gentle energy in the show. What a likable character. And in real life, he feels like someone who doesn't need the noise or the attention. He's been acting for years, mostly in smaller German productions, and Maxton Hall is the biggest spotlight he's ever stepped into. And yet he handles it with this calmness that makes you think he's exactly where he's supposed to be. His love life is a complete blank. He shares nothing, hints at nothing, which seems to be the typical approach for the Maxton Hall cast. Runa Greiner, who plays Lynn, on the other hand, is pure charisma, at least in my eyes. Every time she appears on screen, she steals a moment without even trying. 29 years old actress started acting really young and was already loved from Turkish for Anfänger, and that confidence shows in everything she does. She's had some public relationships in the past, including one with musician Pascal Reinhardt, but she doesn't share anything about her romantic life now, which is sad because I actually ship her and Pascal a lot. But let me know what you think of the duo. 52 years old Fedja van Hewitt, who plays Mortimer, carries this weight and elegance that you can't fake. He's a Dutch acting legend with a long, respected career, and when you look at him, you can see decades of experience shaping every gesture. In real life, his love story feels like something out of a different era. He's married to Carina Smulders, an actress and singer, and you can tell they've built something truly lasting together. It's the kind of partnership that feels steady, artistic, and full of mutual respect. And then there's Ben Felipe, who brings such charm to Cyril, special timing that makes even the smallest scene memorable. He studied acting both in London and Germany, comes from a mixed heritage, and has this grounded, thoughtful approach to his roles. When it comes to romance, though, he might be the most private of all. So, sorry but no tea to discuss over here. For more weekly updates, discussions, and analysis on Maxton Hall, Season 2, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.